Pause.
Guys, Chris here from Cowboy Rugby. Taking a look at the All Blacks tour to Europe and to Japan. So if we take a look at their fixtures, starting on 26th of October, they're taking on Japan. A week later up against England, followed by Ireland, France and Italy. So some fantastic games there, but I think we're going to be seeing a more experimental side taking on Japan. It's already been confirmed that some of the players in the All Blacks 15 are going to join the All Blacks squad. And you'll see a lot of the fringe players. Luke Jacobson, probably Ruben Love, Billy Proctor. I think Anton Leonard-Brown will get a start there. He hasn't had too many starts this year. We'll probably see a few of the props, maybe Asafo Amur, George Bowl getting game time there. So it's just a good chance for Scott Robertson to give everybody a run. If we look at the squad that has been selected, not too many changes there. We've seen Noah Hotham drop out and Cam Roygaard come back into the team. So good to have him back. He's only had one game for the NPC. He's in the NPC. He's having another game this weekend. Quite a few of the players have been released to get a bit of game time, but we're hoping to see a bit more from Pasleo Tosi, maybe Tamati Williams getting another start, Sam Derry getting some more game time. Yeah, there are just a few players who need that. Stephen Perafita obviously got injured early on. He had some good games against England, but he's going to need to get back into the mix. And then Wallace Satiti, is he going to get a game at 8th man? Personally, I'm hoping to see him switched with Ardie. So Wallace at 8, then Ardie at open side. Ethan Blackadder coming in on the blind side. I think that's going to give them their how can I put it, the most balanced loose trio. You need a fetcher. You need a proper fetcher. I know Ardie has been fetching, but your fetcher doesn't just fetch. He also secures your ball. And I think that's something the All Blacks have been missing a bit. Ardie is usually used as a ball carrier. We know he's fantastic at that. But when he's carrying, who is doing that tidying up? Who's securing the ruck for them? So that's a facet of their play that they're definitely going to have to look at going forward. France have some really, really big forwards in their pack, and they're just going to blast players off the ball. And ball security is going to be important. We saw the All Blacks absolutely dominate the Springboks in that first test. And second test, they weren't quite as good at ruck time. We also know Ireland can do a job there. England also have some effective fetches. So I've put together the team that I would like to see. It's probably not going to be everybody's cup of tea. I've got Jordie Barrett at fullback with Mark Tellier and Caleb Clark on the wings, Rico at outside centre. I'd like to see Billy Proctor possibly coming in later, but for now, go with more experience. Anton Leonard-Brown back in it inside centre. Barrett at fly half, Cortez Ratimer at scrum half. I know people want Cam Roygaard in, but I don't think he's quite ready yet. And also he's a bit more explosive, bit more lethal with ball in hand, so I'd like to see him against tired defences. Then I've gone for Satiti at 8th man, Ardie Severe at open side flank, Blackadder, like I said, on the blind side, Tui Pelotu back in, Scott Barrett, Lomax, Taylor and Gruitt. On the bench, Asafo Amur, Tamati Williams, bringing him back off for Tuangafasi, Tupou Vaa'i on the bench, Luke Jacobson, and then I've gone for an all-action trio in the backline. So a lot of people will be wanting Will Jordan to start at fullback, but I've actually got him on my bench. I see him fulfilling an impact role, and I'd like to see him coming on with 25 to 30 minutes to go against a tired opposition, tired forwards. He, Roygaard, and Damian McKenzie would just wreak havoc. They would absolutely decimate people. They do it when they're starting, but they don't have as much space or freedom, and the opposition are fresh. So I'd like to see them get that opportunity. The way I see the results panning out will be a definite win against Japan, win against England, although it's going to be close. I think the All Blacks aren't quite there against Ireland and France yet. So I see close losses there. And then win against Italy. I think they'll give more fringe players an opportunity. That's how I see the All Blacks tour going. I'd love to know what you guys think of the team I've put together and what team you would put out. Let me know in the comments down below, and please hit like and subscribe, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video.